Clear out this wave. Kiin obviously has a fair bit of damage and chase potential, as he is not going to chase into the fog of war. As Ruler does now have his Ghost Blade.
Yeah, I knew you were going to mention it.
If I see a Serpent's Fang, I'm going to be upset. Ghost Blade by itself goes fine. There's now an exhaust, an all-in angle here for Kiin, as he looks to get on top of Clear. Silver Bolt should be able to do it after the tumble. There it is.
They will be rewarded for that priority.
I believe so. Chovy is going to get attacked here, but I don't know about this one. There is the flash for the Pop Blossom, and there was a Lulu, I swear. But not anymore. Kellen, yeah, okay. Well, we will have a re-engage. Vikla throws down a bear, and there is Raptor going on in with the Paranoia as well. So it's a 1-for-1 in the end. As Can BF Sword also on top of that. Ghost Blade building towards some fun items after the utility. And now Chovy looking for a rotation down. Paranoia does come in. That's going to secure Shelly as, oh dear, Canyon just dead before anything's really started. Vikla taking a lot of damage. Maduro in trouble as well. Clear trying to get that Narbar built up as now Taeun dashing around, but Chovy is going to be able to find him, and there's a crush over the wall to get Clear out of here. Ruler is dead, though, as Raptor was able to hunt him down at the same time. So 3 dead on either side.
Chovy?
As Flash out of the way from Chovy does find the Rune Prison there as well, as Clear needs to try and figure out these ultimate placements, as he has missed a couple in a row now.
Ooh, this is trap. Actually, it's kind of scary. He's going to be fine, but...
speaking of turrets not long for the world, Kiin is going to move down towards his bottom lane, does get himself the award as Clear looks to try and get back underneath this turret to teleport in. A full commitment, as there are still minions up and available here, as Canyon once again in a little bit of trouble. He is able to walk his way out of here, but Clear, he's not going to be able to do so. It is Chovy that locks down that kill, as now Ruler in a lot of trouble yet again. This guy is just taking damage and going home. That's kind of his job today.
Well, you know, I feel like this is a fairly even trade if they can get the mid turret. They have a cannon wave here, and with Ruler being so low, I think they should be able to get it. Realm Warp, though. Yeah, Taeun going to have to respect that one as Chovy and Canyon make their way in. Wild Growth is going to be the response to the Cyclone, and guess what? It is not enough. Slingshot in his inventory. It is very sad.
Very sad. 2 items are done here, though, for the Yanara. Pretty scary at this point. Now Kiin getting a bit of his own medicine here as the bear does come down, and he is very dead. That is a kill going over to Clear, and they might even be able to get this
Paranoia
well. Gen.G looking for an angle to try and take this one, as Taeun doing a lot of damage towards Chovy, but he's going to take a lot in response. Big shield does come on through, as now Raptor is just dead. The Paranoia was available, Wolf, but maybe it shouldn't have been pressed.
Yeah, maybe not in that angle, as they do end up losing their Nocturne here. The turret, a little bit tough to actually secure here, though, for Gen.G, as the wave is cleared by Clear. But Vikla is pushing that top inner, and is getting a decent amount of work done to it. I think we'll get that first plate.
Ooh, Cinders. Oh dear, Vikla picks up turret aggro. He's very dead.
Okay, well, that could have been something, but it ended up being something for Gen.G.
I was going to say, it was something, Wolf. It's just, it's going in the other column.
It is definitely going in the, this is not going to be a 6-game day column.
Oh, no! Could still be a 5-game day. Come on, KRX.
I mean, it could still be a 6-game day. It's just not in the column. That play there is.
Oh, right, yeah.
Taeun, he really wants to put this pressure on and grab that turret, but it's down to like 10 health, and
I feel like
risking his life for it.
I feel like what I was talking about before. Be available
without IE, they just, I feel, are too timid to take Baron as Kiin.
It is the final hour for Vikla, as Kiin is going to be able to cleanse himself as he picks up the solo onto Vikla. Now Raptor looking for the angle as Silver Bolts just doing so much damage, 50 gold, and now Clear is looking to come in and punish the Vayne. Should be able to do so, but I feel like his work here is done as Chovy splitting on the bottom side.
I'm kind of worried that the Yanara damage might be too big here at this point with IE done. BNK have Prio as well. I think Gen.G might want to opt out of this one. Duro looking for a flank angle, though, leading me to believe they have other plans.
The pincer maneuver is beginning as they look for Canyon, don't find the majority of the damage on him, as now Pop Blossom makes his way forward. Taeun is still going to get stunned up as a Cyclone gets right on top of the Yanara, and that is the solution. You just kill him. Vayne is able to get on in there and make things happen as well, as Kiin is just tumbling around the battlefield. We'll be able to pick up absolutely everyone, and Gen.G lose interest in any sort of fight in this area.
Really haphazard Dragon Sap. Just because you're there first doesn't mean you have it secured. And their push speed was so great. Chovy didn't even have to flash to actually go in there and help take him out.
There is a cheeky minion looking to be annoying. As all right, they're going to go on to Kiin here, but he gets towards the turret. Raptor is likely to be almost just straight up dead. Does manage to survive, but Canyon and Ruler, alongside Duro, are just going to push in this inhibitor turret. Gen.G able to defend in the mid lane. Crystalline Overgrowth is still there. They couldn't auto it once. And they're going to lose an inhibitor turret. I mean, honestly, that was the death blow right around that Drake.
And I feel like we haven't said the words ruler spot in a while. It's going to be a TP here from Chovy as Realm Warp. This might just be the push to end, honestly.
Yeah, they're going to take down the inhibitor at least as Vikla on a flank angle. Kiin is going to be distracted by a control ward for a few moments as now Duro, where did he come from? He was under the enemy nexus as Kellen is just dead. Raptor in a lot of trouble as Vikla, the world's shortest teleport, gets him to the fight, but maybe a little bit too late as the curtains are being called very realistically here for BNK FEARX as Vikla looks for an attempt at something. And wow, where did the Inara go?
Death Chamber, Vikla's gonna join her.
Yeah, there is the exhaust as well, and it looked like an exhausting series, to be perfectly honest. BNK FEARX will at least be able to leave it relatively quickly, but unfortunately for them, not with a W, as Clear will not be tricked by the Wukong and is just going to get taken down before the celebrations are going to finish here. And Gen.G finish off the Nexus. That was a devastating 2-0, but one thing